Oh yes, let's go on this lake and meet the indigenous people from the Naso. So every community of the Nasos, they have their own leader, and then they have their king. There's only one king. He's in charge of all the communities. Here we have the King Palace. Oh, this is so crazy. Middle of the jungle here, they have a monarchy.
That is a jail.
Without permission?
There was a Chinese who come here to find for gold. And he was asking, praying, please don't leave me here.
Okay. It's like a dream world.
It's like the poisonous. We get by.
Tries to attack. Very angry. Full of mosquito bites. Local shaman here.
It's very to use.
Hurts a little bit now. It's a pretty crazy place. Going to a Jaguar cave. If you had sex yesterday, you couldn't enter the cave.
Couldn't because it's a sacred place.
This is live, man. Footsteps of Jaguar. Got to the entrance of the cave here. First foreigner. The Jaguars are living in here.
Watching for all the market.
Now I will fly with this small aeroplane to a place called Bocas del Toro, which should be totally paradise. But I will go to a different kind of paradise, my jungle paradise. I will go and live with some native people there, some indigenous people, tribe, and they actually have their own kingdom. So I hope to meet the king, but I'm not sure because he's very busy, I heard. So they are living very remote in the jungle.
What a scenery to land in. But the scenery will be just as good, but in another way, which I will show you now in this video about the kingdom of the Naso Tribe.
Oh, look at this small airport here. One of the most smallest airports I've seen. Can't wait to meet the indigenous people.
You're gonna feel totally different after this.
This
If
guy
you
is
sing,
awesome.
if you don't sing, you won't get it.
Welcome.
Right? If you don't sing, you won't get it. It's like a medicine, even for your head. You're gonna feel totally different. So give me a big hand. Welcome to the paradise.
Thank you.
Welcome.
We're waiting for our luggage. This man gave us the best welcome ever.
Get the vibration. Stability.
Gonna be alright.
I won't worry.
It turns out that there are two airports in this area. So yeah, my friend, even though I wrote him all my details, so he got to the wrong airport. But now we'll take a taxi and a small boat, and then we will meet. So it's not that bad. We are in Chibchan area, and I was asking. I didn't know that this was the Chibchan area, but I was asking. So there's a lot of bananas here. Yeah, it's Chibchan area, and I was like, okay, we have a lot of Chibchan bananas in Denmark. So. Wow, I remember when I grew up there was also a song about Chibchan bananas, so yeah, it's pretty funny for me. This is where the Chibchan bananas come from. You can see here, oh, it's a big industry with these bananas here. They have some kind of, I don't know, some kind of machines also, old machines to transport the bananas from the one end to the another. Wow, cool. I'm going on the river now with this guy. Yes, let's go on this lake and meet the indigenous people from the Naso. Can't wait to get out in the jungle. And the jungle actually is already starting here. I have Ronaldo with me. He's sitting up front here. So he's original from the indigenous people of the Nasos. And now he wants to show me his monarchy, his kingdom of the Nasos out here in the jungle. So we will have a boat trip here, and then we will arrive in around 1 hour or something. So every community of the Nasos, different villages, they have their own leader, and then they have their king, but there's only one king, and he's in charge of all the communities. Oh, look here at the river. Look at this dog here. Oh, two dogs. And the man on a raft. Ah. That's cool. Here we have the king's home. Wow, this hut here is the king's home. It's a palace. And now we just arrived to the shore here, and it's not the place where I'm going to stay, but this is the way, a small way here to the king's house. So what is this place called here?
Siegik.
Yeah.
This side. the other side, CA King.
CA King and CA Sheik.
CA King and CA Jig.
Ah, okay. But the king don't live on the CA King side.
No, I live in CA Jig.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I just saw the hut from the boat. So, wow, man. It's really wild to think about. They still have a monarchy here in the kingdom. Yeah, in the middle of Panama. Maybe not in the middle because, yeah, it's not in the middle. It's up close to Costa Rica, but very, very special place here. So, very lush and green. We are in the capital of the monarchy. This is a cool monarchy and cool roads, if you can call it that. So, just on our way here to the palace. Do you call it a palace or do you call it a house or do you call it a hut?
Traditional house.
Traditional house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people say King Palace.
Yeah. Here we have the King Palace. Let's see if the king is home. But he's very often other places because how many communities you have? Like 30 communities or something?
Now we have 16 communities
Oh, and villages?
around here.
Yeah. Oh, this is so crazy. In the middle of the jungle here, they have a monarchy. The Nasos. So he's also sleeping inside here?
Yeah, sleep and there's office there.
The King Palace. And it's protected with barbed wire. And a big lock here. I'm not sure if we can enter, but we can see from outside because it's probably his personal house.
We are here in Ciejik. This is the town of the capital of our Naso region. In the past, we have a dictator here in Panama. His name was Mr. Noriega. This is the place. In the other side, we can see the force that he used in the time to train our people for be soldier. And this is the house where also he called the palace for the king. But before, after that, our people say we couldn't say that this is a palace, because this is they made it from rock and something very different from our tradition, and they decided to do something different from our woods, from our tradition. That's why they did the traditional palace here.
Oh yeah. When was this made? Around?
Like around 2005.
2005.
2005.
Okay.
Yeah,
So before this there was another palace?
yeah, the other side.
On the other side
The
here?
other side.
Oh.
This is the palace.
There's still some remains of that? Or it's they took it down? The old palace?
The old palace is the other side. That is the old palace that Mr. President at that time Omar Torrijos did, and also Mr. Noriega did with the Panama force at that time, because he was a dictator, and that is the best place. If you see, we were traveling very far, and in the past it was very, very difficult to come here, and they came with a helicopter, and they go in they wrap here in the other side, and they did it with the king, and at that time was Mr. Simeon Santana, Lazaro Santana, from there. In 2005, with the government of Mr. Alexis Santana, they did this palace. You can see there, that is a jail.
Oh,
That is a jail.
so you have your jail here?
Yeah, we have a jail there.
Yeah. So where the bars are, the jail is in here. Do you have any persons in the jail now?
No, not now. We don't have now.
You sure?
Yeah, sure.
What about your cousin?
My cousin is in Changuinola. It's not here.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So,
they-
yeah, his
they-
cousin,
they-
he was chopping a man in the leg with a
Yeah.
machete. So it was more serious. So he went into mainland for that prison. So in which cases will they go in this prison?
Okay, in the past, when we didn't have our comarca, or our law, the king did they punished our people when they did something wrong, when they stole something that does not belong to them, and they punished them in that.
Yeah.
And when someone who come from other place like you, some people came without any permission. They also got and they put in the jail.
Okay. So with
In
people
jail.
that came here without
There was
permission.
a Chinese who come here to find for gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
recently?
Like 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
So a Chinese came here and then they put them in jail.
Yeah, in the jail.
Because-
Chinese was asking, praying, and said, "Please don't leave me here. I want to go. I don't want to do anymore." And they leave.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you don't have legal rights, then you will still put people in jail. I mean, what if your local people nowadays go in jail? In this jail, do they still go in here?
Yeah, they steal it.
Oh.
When you do something, when you have a problem with the limit for you have a line, and if you pass it and you take it, and you know that this does not belong to you, and
Okay, so stealing from others.
Yeah, they said no, you are not. They call with the police, and they bring with them, and they catch and put in.
Okay, so for example, I'm your neighbor. I'm stealing your chicken.
My chicken, yeah.
Your chicken, and I eat it, and it's proven that I've stolen that. So what will happen at that moment?
They say, okay, please. The king said, go. We have
The king is the police also.
Yeah, we have local police.
Okay.
And he said, please go and take him. And he said, oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
And after they catch it and he brings.
How long will I go in jail for
24 hours without anything.
for a chicken?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe it's worth it if I'm very hungry.
24 hours with some water, with anything.
Ah, okay.
And they leave you alone. They leave you alone there.
Yeah.
And if you see.
Always 24 hours
24 hours.
without food or drink.
Without food and anything.
Yeah.
And in the night they leave you alone there, but that is very. They say that they lots of ghosts in the night, and that is the punish is very big.
Yeah.
Yeah, more big for.
Because you believe a lot in ghosts here.
Yeah, but people believe in ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
And many people who our ancestor was walking here, and they say when they are in the night, they hear people walking, close to the door, talking, and here there is nobody. And
But they could still hear voices.
And the punish is very much.
Ah, so you're very afraid to go in that prison alone in the night.
Nobody want to be there.
No.
Yeah, nobody wanted to.
Okay. Oh, let's go take a closer look, maybe. So now it's an office also and a prison. So the office is probably here, and then as you can see here, if we go a little further, we will have some bars up here. So I really can't see, but I can try to get my camera up here. Okay, I can see a little bit, and it looks like a prison, I will say, a prison cell for many people, maybe. So if you have a big party and many people they get in fight, you can have a lot of people.
The same also there.
Ah,
Women and men.
in same. Oh my God. Yeah. Same room.
Yeah, this is the room.
Yeah. Okay, so you have a lot of space actually
Yeah.
for the prisoners. Maybe this is not for the prisoners.
No, this is not prison.
This is another room, but yeah, the other one was. Wow, interesting place, my friend.
Yeah, and here, this is the kitchen,
Kitchen?
the toilet.
The king's kitchen?
Yeah.
He's probably also have a kitchen inside, but everything is with a fence. And he's not home right now, so we can't go in.
Yeah, we can go in and we can see what we can find. There is a place like.
If he was here, the king.
Yeah, they have a chair inside. They have a chair, have a two.
So like a big
head.
king chair.
Yeah, a big king, and they have a tiger head.
Real tiger heads.
No. They do it with the with the
wood.
with the wood.
They carve it.
Very beautiful. But
Yeah.
inside
Like a real king.
Yeah, right, the real
He
king.
is a real king for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real king.
So you can only become a king when you're related to him, like in bloodline, right?
Yeah, for blood. It's the same like Spain, like in UK and the other place.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't be a king.
No.
I'm Gonzalez. I am not royal family.
But there's one difference you told me.
You don't have to go to get the election. Here we have to do the election.
Yeah. So within the family you do
the
an
same
election.
family are going to go to election in the election.
Why do they do that now?
Huh?
Why do they do that now? They had some kind of a fight, right?
Yeah, because in the past there was a fight. In the past was the father gave the kingdom for his son.
Yeah.
But in the middle of the 20th century, there was a fight because one said I am king, the other said I am king, and they said it's okay. We are not going to fight anymore. We have to go in a competition. We are going to go in the election, and the people are going to choose who or elect the new king, the Naso king.
Yeah. And since then, everything has worked pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's democratic.
Yeah.
It's democracy.
Yeah, at least for some places, that's pretty good. Let's say goodbye to the King's Palace here. Now we got some more people to join us.
Yeah.
Look at this, the dog is trying to cross the river, but I don't think it can. But they say it will survive, it just go on land. I really hope so. I'll keep an eye. The dog made it to this tiny island. I thought it was drowning. She is here now. And probably taking a little rest, and then it will continue its journey over the river. What are these fruit called?
They say marañón.
Marañón. And how does it taste? Sweet?
Very sweet, very sweet.
And the hummingbirds, they love them.
The hummingbird.
Oh.
Now there is flower. After the flower, it became a fruit.
Crossing some rivers as well to reach the place where I'm going to stay. Now we came to the house where we're going to stay the next 2 days here. And, we're going to stay with a guy named Victor from the Nasos. Oh, seems like a beautiful tree house. Now I got upstairs here where we're going to live. This very big and beautiful house, kind of a tree house. And I'm going to sleep in this tent here. Yeah, so they put up a tent for me here. It's quite cool. Oh, but the surroundings here are so beautiful. And yeah, so this is my host, Victor, and what his wife? Emerita. Ah, okay. I'm very happy to be here. Gracias.
Me also, I'm very happy.
I can say cover. I try to speak the local Naso language because they don't speak Spanish or English or anything. They have their own native language. And this is the bedroom?
No, bedroom is down.
Ah, no, bedroom.
Bedroom, yeah.
Can I look? So they live in here. You can see the bed and stuff. And then they have storage up here. Well, yeah, cool place. Ah, and the traditional house as well here.
There you can find everything there.
What can we find?
Handicraft, clothes.
Oh, so all the traditional, like Naso things. So now they are coming with some traditional food here. Maybe you can explain what it is?
Okay, our traditional food is banana, you see?
Yeah.
Banana, also fish. That the fish they do it. That is not fried. This is not. They did it in
a bowl.
Yeah,
They cooked it.
They cook it.
Oh.
There's no fried. There's nothing from out.
So this is banana, and this is.
This is your.
Oh, this is a spoon.
Yeah. It's
Wow, that's very beautiful. Very smart.
And this one is that is from the forest. It's like the plants that we
Like
can
a spinach, maybe.
eat. Something like this.
Yeah,
spinach,
but
yeah.
different.
Very different. If you can taste it very.
Yeah, I
very
will do
rich.
that. So, okay, gracias. And this is a mix of banana and fish.
No. This is just fish.
Oh, this is only fish. Ah, okay.
You can taste it.
Yeah, well. What does this mean?
It means that someone are looking for you. Somebody are watching.
Watching you. What you're doing in the
What are you
forest.
doing in the forest?
Ah, okay, I see. But not like they don't have any cameras, I guess.
No.
It's just the forest.
Yeah, for the forest.
Yeah, the forest. See what you're doing. We walk here in the rainforest in the jungle, and we have these two indigenous people with us, which are kind of expert, of course, because they live in the jungle. So now we're going to see what this jungle has to offer. A big bamboo forest. Yeah. You built the houses from the bamboo as well?
For traditional house, yeah.
Traditional houses, yeah.
A ayudar su cría de vacas para cerca y esas cosas. Ahí se quedó, ahora hay suficiente. Y nos sirven para transporte desechable cuando vamos a llevar productos a Silencio o a Changuinola. Llevamos familia, llevamos animales o cualquier otra cosa que sea posible sobre el río.
Know who is this guy, Mr. Raúl? He worked close to the king.
So,
Very close. It's like
secretary.
more than secretary.
So the next most important person?
Important person for the king.
Oh.
Yeah, they are working together with the king.
Oh.
Yeah, he can tell you where is the king, what is he doing, how is the job.
So he can get me a meeting tomorrow with the king.
Maybe.
That would be perfecto.
Podemos tener una pequeña sesión de un resumen de la historia, cualquier cosa podemos
We
aportar.
can
sin
speak
problema.
about the history, we can speak about the king.
Yeah.
Because
He knows everything also.
Yeah.
So when the king is not here, he's the one in charge.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Because it's authority from
Yeah.
our Naso region.
Let's put someone in jail.
Yeah, tawur di kala daga dina ga was doing ko te work hasta yes ko approve
Si se porta
Not me, not me.
Si se porta mal, si se sale de la línea va para allá.
said that if you do something wrong, maybe you can go.
Yeah. No, I don't want to stay with the ghosts.
Aquí tenemos una creencia importante que toda vez que llegas en un área como esta nueva tienes que lavar la cara con agua, un poquito de agua y
He said when we arrive in a place like here, we are entering in the rainforest and the wood. We have to make a ritual, the water ritual, because we have to wash our face because the spirit of this wood can recognize you and can care about you when you go in. It's like to show in respect for the rainforest. That is what we believe,
Yeah.
and that is very special. When we do it, nothing gonna happen with us.
So every time you enter in a rainforest and there's a waterfall or any water like a river or something, you need to wash your face.
Yeah.
So the forest can recognize you from all the dirt and stuff, and then it will protect you.
Yeah, because our ancestors said when you go, all the tree has a spirit. They call our young brother because they in our culture became a man and they were looking for watching us, and they said someone foreign is coming in and we have to respect. We
Yeah.
have to respect. If you show the respect from them, and you are not going to find snake, or you will find snake, but the snake nothing going to bite you.
Oh, okay.
That's why we have to respect, and he will going to care all your steps that you're going to give in the rainforest.
So now they will wash their faces, so the forest can recognize them and protect them inside the forest, which we are going into deeper now. So now it will be my turn.
Yeah.
My head, my face.
muy bien, ya estamos curados. ¿Sí? También
He said that this ritual is especially for our safety.
Yeah.
For our safety in the forest, because there are lots of spirits, there are lots of animal spirits in the forest that we can be careful. But when you do that, everything is going to be okay, because the spirit of the forest recognize you and give like an order for all the spirit to don't damage or make damage for the visitor.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we climb. up the waterfall here. Whoa! And I have my camera and my stick, but I will try. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no problem. I will try anyway. Yeah. So I almost slipped, but the forest protects me because I washed my face, I guess. Wow. This is so beautiful. It's like from, yeah, it's taken out from a book or something. Whew. Look at this amazing place here in Panama. The Naso indigenous peoples forest here. Whoa. Okay, let's try to get the next steps as well. So I really hope the forest will protect me now, because whoa, going with this camera at the same time is not so easy, to be honest. But it's so beautiful that I need to film this incredible place. Oh, can't describe my feelings right now. It's like, yeah, it's like a dream world. So what is this medicine?
Yeah, that is a medicine that in our
Plant.
traditional name, we said that this is slot intestine. The slot intestine inside. The slot is the same like slot. And this is especially for
Slot?
kidneys, kidneys sick, and also for treatment or type of beginning of the cancer.
What is this?
HERE.
Gave me something here. It tastes a little bitter, but it's healthy.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything that tastes
We have
not
a
good
great
is good.
history. He said when the illness who affect around the world, COVID-19, he was the shaman, or he was the botanic who was using this medicine, this plant, for care, for the COVID treatment. This one,
Oh,
yeah. And he said that almost 25% recovered with
this.
using this medicine.
okay. So you must have known this this plant before. So what did you use it for before the COVID?
COVID. She said that there's we can use for many things. In the past, before COVID, we use it for treatment, like a vitamin for recover all the elements of our body,
Yeah.
in the past. But they tried it in the COVID time, and he said that it was very good.
It worked as well.
It worked very well.
Yeah. I mean, the natural plants are often the best medicine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the governments
Yes,
want to make money.
Y este bejuco que tienes aquí, este es agua.
This is for Naso Tribe. He said, when you are very far in a mountain, there is no water in any place, you go with this, and you can find this, and you can cut. And this is lots of water. This is just water inside.
So inside there's water
Yeah,
where
you
you
can
can
come like this and
drink it.
Jonas, you are over the place,
I
the
see.
cave of the...
Ants.
No, it's not the ants. It's like a beer from Naso people. And he go inside to get ants, and also he's looking for all this place.
A beer?
Yeah, beer.
What kind of beer?
A small one. It's from here. It's
You,
like a
you don't
beer.
know the word. What's the word in Spanish?
Oso hormiguero.
Okay.
Oso hormiguero, small one.
Yeah.
It has a long knee, and he put.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's
Typical from here.
Caballo, pero no.
it
It's a
yeah
family
it
of
goes in for ants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember the English words, but but I know what you mean. Oh, so it will go in here with this big nose,
Yeah.
and then it will take all the ants. Yeah, muslur in Danish.
Dejamos el bosque secundario, entramos en un bosque, en el bosque primario. Ya los árboles son más altos, más maduros, y los bejucos y todo. Con eso uno se da cuenta que estás en un bosque primario. Master, muy grande. Yo lo tengo en el celular, muy grande. Yo le tengo un poquito de distancia, no tanto miedo, sino un poquito de distancia. Porque
Venomous or non-venomous?
Venenoso, sí,
Ah, venomous.
Ese Bushmaster era una serpiente que tú la ves allí, no la tocas, no hace nada. Pero si ella se despierta, se pone brava y te sigue, te corretea por donde tú vas. Muy peligroso.
And when the moon is full, it's time to go grow, to cut the woods, the tree, and also to cut this leaf for make house, because if you cut it in the other moon, the one is small one, all there is something that going damage all. Your wood that you take is going to, so there is like a small ant who come and destroy everything. That's why we wait when this full moon. That is a full time to grow, full time to cut, full time to work.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
with the moon.
yeah, it's wild how you can know these things. You know, it's like, I guess, ancestors and parents that told the children,
Yeah,
right?
they said if you grow a plant in the full moon, it grow a little small one and growing together. You will go. It's going to make lots of fruit very fast.
Yeah.
But if you grow in the small one, it's going to be very large, very weak, and no fruit. Okay, he said that this tree you see has a lot of mark of mercury. This is medicine. You
Yeah.
can smell now the resin, the oil. I told you this afternoon.
Yeah.
There is oil inside. He's going to remove the oil. He's going to remove the oil.
And can you tell again what that oil does?
The use for the oil, our ancestors say, is for carefully for the children, for the baby, also for ghost. If you are a lot of, if there is a ghost or something who can disturb your dream, you can burn it and you can get the smoke, and you put all the smoke in your body, and the ghost or something bad is going to leave. This is the oil.
So you burn this,
Yeah, we have to put in the
and what then?
fire,
And what then?
and it's very going to, there will be a smoke.
Oh,
The smoke is going the
and you-
shaman going to be with you like this around you.
Okay.
The smoke all going to cover you.
Ah, that way.
From that, he said that you can take like this. After you are going to wash with water, and just you will retain just the oil, and after you are going to burn it.
So if we
make the
take
ritual.
this, if we take this with us home and we smoke it, and it will go around our bodies, it will keep our we will be more healthy.
Perfect. He said
See?
great idea.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Y parte de la historia, ya en los registros etnográficos del pueblo Naso, en 1700 ya se exportaba este material hacia afuera. Están registrados, ¿no? Y por supuesto, es una, como dicen, medicina que remonta de muchos
See,
siglos.
we have something here.
Yeah. Snake. Yeah, there.
Is this venomous?
Yeah, it's a venomous. Yeah.
It's also very small.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's very poisonous.
Yeah. What is this snake called? This poison snake?
You see, there is you can see, you can recognize if it's
Brown.
venomous with the head. It's like a arrow. You see, that is dangerous.
Yeah. What is it called in your language or in English?
The name in Naso is the gur.
Do you know in Spanish? No.
Botro casper.
Okay.
Botro casper.
See here. And we'll go. We need to be a little careful so it will not bite us, but
Be careful.
Yeah.
It's angry now.
now it's angry. And how venomous is this one? Do you know that?
Mira.
So now we can see here.
If we get a bite, maybe later we'll be
In the hospital.
in the hospital.
Oh. So now it tries to attack. See here? It's very angry. You saw its head? You saw its mouth?
Yeah.
It was biting after us. Whoa. Now it's attacking. And now we need to let it go. So that's what I meant before. So when you leave the snake, it will go away. It will not attack you.
Yeah.
Only if you're just next to it. And you were hoping not to meet a snake. And I was hoping. Oh, how cool is this, man? So we saw this very venomous snake here. Yeah. Also, we could have been very unlucky if we didn't see it and we stepped on it and it would bite us. Then it would have been not so good because we quite far away, even though they have like a kind of a mini hospital. Do you have any anti-venomous for this snake at the hospital?
Yeah, we have antidote for that.
Okay, you have.
Yeah.
So I could get bitten.
Well, yeah.
Okay, it's not that I want to be honest. No.
Bien para
Yeah.
aprovechar pues la actividad turística.
Look at this house here. So, yeah, he lives here, and look at these nice surroundings here, just in the rainforest. Wow, you have a very nice, beautiful view from here where you can sit and enjoy. Mucho bueno. Oh man, we just got through this jungle now, and I'm full of mosquito bites, and I really can't take it. Seriously. I'm so annoyed. There's so many mosquitoes. It's the best jungle ever, but I made the mistake not to take long sleeve or long pants. So that's the worst you can do in the jungle. And I also got bit by a big ant, so yeah. And we saw also a snake, so if the snake would have reached for me, and it would have bit me, and then I would have been. So yeah, take some long socks underneath your long trousers, and then it's best for the jungle, for the mosquito bites, but also for snakes, for a lot of stuff, because then it's a lot more difficult for snake venomous to get like more inside your body. But this, I just need to clean myself because it's like I'm totally dirty and I'm itching all over, and yeah, the water is the cold water is helping me with the itching part, so it's also in my head. Woo! Already feeling better though, but it's so annoying. And I just know that this night will just be miserable because I was just like all the time. Maybe I will only get 2 hours sleep or 1 hour sleep or something, because I tried this many times in the jungle before, and I always make the same mistake. Put some repellent on your body and take some long clothes instead of just, okay, I don't want to, I'm too tired or something. Put that repellent on. Yeah, don't do like I do again. So told me dinner was ready, so now I'm going up here in this nice hut. So my dinner is up here. Okay. So what do we have here?
This is the tea, natural tea from here. Yeah, cultural tea.
Oh, it tastes so nice of lemon.
Yeah.
It sometimes, yeah, it tastes like I'm going to have a massage, because sometimes they, I don't know if you've tried it, but sometimes they have like same great smell. Wow. Okay, I'm not just saying this because I'm recording, but this tastes really good. Salud. Salud. No, this is okay. I want to have this recipe. I want to try it. I want to have it with me home.
Cultural cup of tea.
What is it made of? Is it a coconut?
No, this is not coconut. It's calabaza. Calabaza from
So a small pumpkin.
Small, yeah.
It's a lot better than all European taste. Tea I ever tasted. I mean it seriously.
Yeah.
Wow.
They cook it.
They cook the banana somehow here.
Yeah. You have to put it next to the.
Why do they do that?
Put it up. Okay. You open.
Oh.
Now you can eat the.
So that's how they prepare it.
Yeah. Now it's.
They put it next to, and then
next to it.
yeah.
And you have to move. And going.
But this is a sweet one.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Because I can smell it's more sweet than the food potatoes basically. We have a local shaman here, and maybe you can tell what he's doing right now.
Okay, now he's going to make a ritual about as I told you, about the spirit when we are in the mountain. When foreign people came here, we need to respect all the spirit that is around us. And he's going to make the He's going to make a ritual for you, also for welcoming for
Okay.
in our village.
Is the oil?
Yeah,
That's
it's
burning
the
now?
oil,
Oh,
that
that's
we
the oil.
took in the north.
Yeah.
He said, when this oil is belong, it's from our ancestors. They when they use this oil is for the treatment. It's like a treatment for 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 spirit. This is just for spirit. We use it to care the the visitor or someone who comes from other place, and we also use it for medicine for our kids when our kids or other Naso who go in the forest and some spirit touch them and to recover again. And when he came at home and couldn't sleep, has a fever, they use this because the ghost can go or run away when you feel the smoke of the oil. When when you when you dream that there is a we say dirbong is the spirit of the water who is in the river, and when you dream that there is a there is a jaguar who going to catch you, he said that this is the medicine for go for send the jaguar run away. This oil with other 2 or 3 kind of woods that we can take from the forest, and it's going to be more stronger if you feel that something or ghost is follow you, it cannot leave you in peace or you couldn't sleep. You must use it to carry yourself and nothing going to disturb you anymore. There's a history, interesting history about the snake. As I tell you this afternoon, the snake in our culture became a man. When he became a man, it means that he can bite us. When we receive the bite, and he is given the treatment for snake bite, you have to be careful in just in a place, and he's going to go with the smoke. He's going to walk around the house, around the sickness, around the man who got the bite. This is the way because they said all the spirit of the snake are watching us, and to send it home, we must use we must use the smoke to send the spirit of the snake far of our house. Also can drink this oil, but you have to prepare in a bottle. But you must take from the woods as we took this afternoon, and we have to prepare in a bottle, and we also can drink in our body. It's better. It's the same. It have the same effect, and the bite or the poison of the snake, no, it's not going to affect your body. That's why we can drink, and also we can use the smoke for send far the spirit of snake. The treatment for the patient who has snake bite is for 8 days. We have the number of steps in all. When you get a bite, it's 8 days that you have to be in a place, especially or just he came to give the medicine for you, and you will stay there for 8 months. For the smoke, we couldn't put a smoke for a long time. He has the time for the smoke, just a little, because you can damage also the patient if you
Okay.
put a lot of smoke, because it's powerful.
Yeah. How can it damage the patient or people like us now if we get too much?
Ba inge kwe Europe ara dani ba nyoshu ke buru ara ka shi shari
Estoy bas long bang an mo gem estoy pola.
Here pasa back.
Rure ko ngem rure ko kon ko wodan ga sering borbo. Sering heron kone ga nge worka ga yang bai ga no.
If you put a lot of smoke for the patient can be going to sleep for a long time, and or maybe going to be awake and not going to sleep anymore. That's why we have to be careful and don't put a lot of smoke for a patient.
Oh.
And then he said that when you get a snake bite, it's the same when you go in the forest, when you go and you hunt, example, a wild pork, and you see the wild pork will run away, and you can see the blood. And the same, as the same, the human go follow the blood to see where is the wild pig. The same is the spirit of the snake. He said that snake, the spirit of the snake is follow where is the human blood, and he follow the patient, because he want to kill him, want to kill him. And that's why we have to be careful. We have to put we have to burn the oil for keep the patient safe.
Okay. But now he gets a lot of the smoke, I can see. So it's not dangerous for him now because all the smoke is like up in his face now. So maybe he will not wake up again. Just thinking.
Borfonga. Tago kan Europe. Heri dane ga kwepa.
He said that don't worry, because in our culture, he said that some people, the blood is a little bit weak. He said my blood is very strong now, and
And he's also used to the smoke.
yeah, and
compared to
nothing
others.
not gonna happen. He said that he got a snake bite like 4 years ago. Received the snake bite, but he said that he drank the oil of this. He prepared in the bottle before he received he all the time when he go to the forest, he drink it. And he said that nothing happening with me, and now I am here. My
Yeah.
blood is very strong.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That is very interesting.
Okay.
Okay. He said, we learn from the nature.
Yeah.
As the pig, the wild pig, as the painted rabbit, as all the animal in the rainforest, our ancestors study that they use it when the wild pig receive a bite. He go right to the tree and take it and eat,
Okay.
and nothing happen with it. The same, all the animal in the wood, they take this oil for care about the snake bite, and they said we learn from this, and that's why we make the same as the nature do.
Yeah.
As we take the tea every morning, we need to drink it in a cup of water, hot water. You take a piece of this oil, like a corn. If you see the corn, a small one, you can take the piece of the oil, and you put inside the cup. This is enough for you. Will be strong for 3 days. It will be, and if you receive a bite or something like this, nothing happen with you. This is the way that our ancestors care themselves for the snake bite. This is knowledge, ancestral knowledge.
Yeah,
I never
really.
knew that. I
Yeah.
never knew that also.
No. That's a lot knowledge
And
here.
we are with Mr. Antonio Sanchez. He is the last one of the Naso who came from the mountain, very far from here. Now we are in the mountain, but we are in Siquin. The place here where he was born, we have to walk for 2 days, and we will be right there.
That's
And-
where you lived, 500 years ago,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah,
And he is the recent person who lived there.
yeah. He continued
He
like
continued there, or maybe he went there after, I don't know, his parents died or
his
something.
parent, his grandfather. was living there, and he also was born there, but now
Okay.
he's living here.
So how many people lives in the mountains now?
Now nobody there.
Nobody. He was the last
Yeah,
person.
everybody go in the summer to go there. They are going to make ritual there because this is our place, and we
Yeah.
go there. I also the next year I will go to the mountain to make the ritual for our ancestor there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the
What kind of ritual like this?
yeah
Yeah, the same, right?
the same
Yeah.
because I am new one there. I never been there before.
No, you need to go there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the same ritual that they did, and we are going to do there.
Yeah. So just to sum up a little bit, so before the Spanish came in year 500, no, not 500, 1500, the Naso they lived actually where the towns are now because they were the native people back then. But then the Spanish came and they moved up in the mountains because they didn't wanted to live with the Spanish and all that. So they lived in the mountains for many years. But when the Spanish wasn't here anymore, they didn't move back to town, but they just moved a little closer and next to a river. So now they're kind of in between the mountains and the town.
Yeah, in the when the Spain conqueror came to America, we met the Naso people along the coast that we were in Almirante this morning,
Yeah.
and at that time when the conqueror came, and they found a lot of gold here. We also have a lot of gold in our Naso region, and they started to kill the Naso people, and they was running and to hiding to escape from the genocide, and they decided to move very far in the river that we say diques in the spring. We say that the spring of our river that is very far from here. We have to walk 2 days to arrive there. That's why we were living there, almost like 200 people living there, and from there our people was growing up until they decided to leave this place to go back again to return their land. When they return back, and there are other people living in their land. That's why we are close the to the to the sea. From here it's almost 4 hours, and we are going to be next to the coast.
Yeah.
In the coast, we also have the sacred place. That the place is it's a small island. You've been in island Bocas del Toro today. In
Yeah,
the other
I just
side,
came
there
there.
is a place that is an island that the name is Warapso. Warapso is the place that the Naso came to join with the mermaid. That's why I was asking you this about the mermaid, because we believe in mermaid. We have also song. We have also dance for
Were they
mermaid.
also seducing you?
Not seducing you. They are very beautiful girls that come and teach the Naso how to dance. So teach the Naso the knowledge of the
Okay.
sea.
So
Different
you have
from
a different story about the mermaids
yeah, we
than us
repeat
in Denmark with the sailors because they're seducing the sailors and stuff. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Maybe you can just sum it up
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Okay, we have history. To understand what he said, we have to learn about Naso tribe. We believe in God. Our God is a woman. In all culture, the God is a man. In our culture, we believe in our mother. Our mother is Tyr. Tyr is our mother. Tyr is our God. And Tyr has a lots of angel, and the angel name is Kuzga. The angel name is the bee. Bee is the man or the shaman who has specially knowledge and also power to can talk with Tyr. And then this history said that, as I told you, in our Naso culture, we believe that in the mountain, in the rainforest, all the spirit of the tree, they are human. They are watching us. The frog is also a human. all this snake is
Ancestors.
also human. And they said that there was a young man who came to the small natural swimming pool, like a swimming pool, and he was diving, and he said that he saw many beautiful girls, and he said, "Wow, beautiful girl!" And he all the time he come, and the girl say, "Come, this in the same time in the afternoon, come in this place." And the other people say when they go, there was not a woman; it was a frog, big frog. And then when he came, there was coming more frog, more frog. When the family came to the swimming pool, the natural swimming pool, they saw that the lots of frog was carry the young man, and has a lots of very wet. They are very wet and very slippery that they wanted to take him, and the hand was very slippery. I couldn't take the man, and this guy was with the frog and spirit, and they bring or they left with the man and go under the water like a cave. That's why he said sometime the spirit will be good spirit and also will be bad spirit, like the frog spirit who killed the young man and go to the under the cave.
Yeah. So these stories are some stories who, the ancestors and the fathers and mothers, they told him, and then he write them down, or how is it?
Thing Bob there's something happened century years ago, and also the master who gave this knowledge right now they are not alive.
No.
They already dead.
And they didn't write anything down back then.
Yeah.
It's only passed on in,
Yeah.
in words and stories.
Yeah, and that's his story. And he said that also the spirit all the time became like a beautiful woman to distract or to confuse the man, because they want to eat or they want to carry this man and to take the spirit and to go under the cape.
Yeah.
Inside the cape.
En su desembocadura del pueblo.
Okay, he's going to the history is about the warrior. The name of warrior was Lokugro. Lokugro was a man who burned with the sign in his body like tattoo, and was doing for our god, our Tyr. Tyr is she separate him like a specially man with special power as a warrior. That's why he said, and there is a beautiful place in the mountain where when he lived when he was a child, and that is a place where they came, and Lukugro was living there, a great warrior of our goddess, of our Tyr. He's Lukugro, a man who was a lot of tattoo, but tattoo was doing for our god.
He was born with it.
Yeah. Okay. He said that 5 years ago he was a free student learning with him, but he said that now they are not with him. Now they decided to go to the city. Now they are working in Panama City in the capital, and he said that this knowledge it's very sacred, because he said everything what I said today is that is not my word. That is a word from our ancestors that came from generation into with me. And he said, now I wrote lots of books, but the books I need to continue writing, because when I'm not going to be anymore here, our book will continue giving all my words that I'm telling now for you. And he said,
so in that way it will not disappear. But it's difficult for him apparently to learn others, because they're not patient enough. They were young people. They will just go to town anyway, and Yeah.
And he said, I also, for me, I am with my age also. I lost one eyes, and it's for me it's very difficult. We don't have any program or money for continue writing all this knowledge that don't start from yesterday. It starts from century of
Yeah,
years.
yeah, yeah. So it's a lot to write down.
When in the past, for learn this knowledge, the master of the knowledge, the teacher came and they separate or choose the children. They choose the children is very smart, have a good skill, and who is going to teach them? They have to train them, and all this knowledge pass with this kid, and the kid continue with this until the kid finds someone when he is old, find someone the same that the master do with him
Yeah,
to continue carry the heritage.
yeah. But he can't do that?
He said that he has a tree, but now they are not with him.
No. But will he
Yeah,
try to find one again?
yeah.
Or he will just write the books instead?
He said that I have to write a book. It's
Yeah.
better to write because now I can die, but all what I wrote is
Yeah.
continue
So
alive.
basically, if he dies now and he hasn't, yeah,
Has
written
nothing
written
left.
all down, it will die with him.
He said that he wrote when he write the the history. It's better to write in the night. In the night, he said that it's very good for things. The spirit are very close to us, and it's very to concentrate to write.
Wow. So did you learn from your father, or who teach you?
For him,
Yeah.
Tren pa opino ito. All my knowledge that I am telling you is not belong to a one master. Lots of master. He said that when he was a child with the master, the surname was the name was Santiago Gonzalez. After with Manuel Gonzalez, also Baldomero Torres, Julio Torres, Hilda Torres.
They were
What
different masters.
different master of culture. That's why he said I was making a research with them, and they teach me, and now I got all the knowledge, and now all the master that he mentioned, they are not alive anymore.
No, no, no.
They are not alive.
So he's the only one now.
There's only one.
Yeah.
That's why I told you that he's the last one master of our culture.
Yeah. Do people call it a shaman here as well?
Yeah, it is the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. You have another word, of course, but
In Spanish, with the shaman is that is contradict something that we discuss it in the in with other group.
yeah,
For us, we say spiritual guide.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
This
I
is
see.
the right name.
Because
spiritual guide.
shaman, it can
Shaman
be a
is
lot of
like,
things. It
yeah,
can be,
lots of things.
yeah,
It's have a lot of meaning.
yeah, exactly.
For us, it's spiritual guide.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is the right words.
yeah. Thank you very much. It has been a pleasure meeting you, and yeah, this was a lot of knowledge for the world, I think, actually, because it's not what you do is writing a lot of things down, not only with your stories, but also a lot of medical stuff. So it can. Yeah, it can probably be a lot of knowledge for people in the future, also curing diseases and stuff. Because, yeah, maybe you can even take some of the nature here and put it in like a natural medicine, so people can get treated. So yeah,
That is right. When I came here, I remember my grandfather, who Mr. Julio Torres Morales. He was my master class. He was my master also, and he teach him. That's why he respect me, because I know many things about the culture. He know many things about the medicine, about the spiritual guide. He learned it, and my grandfather teach me is all the dance of the culture. That's why he said, Ronaldo, you know many things because
Yeah.
you teach me we learn from the same master.
yeah,
And when we are here, I like it. I like it. I'm Norse, and what is a Norse now doing or talking about the culture? That is great for me, because that is my life, that is my culture, that's my traditional, I never going to find it in some another place. This is original from here, and we have to continue carrying our knowledge.
Yeah.
That for never die.
Yeah, you need that. It's too precious to just throw it away. So yeah, I'm very happy that you try keeping your culture alive. So because of all my mosquito bites, I need to have this. So this is kind of numbing my body because the mosquito bite me all over and I'm a mess. So I asked them if they had some kind of traditional stuff, and of course in this in this village here they have everything with medicine. So yeah, and I needed to have it before going to bed. It's made of some kind of leaf, I think. Maybe you can explain. Do you know what it is? Or maybe you can ask him.
Okay, he said the leaf that we are using now, it's for snake bite, but has the same effect for the insect bite. Yeah, it's better to use it for the bite for the it that is painful. You use the same medicine for treatment for sick for snake bite.
So when the snakes bite you, you will have this immediately after on you.
You have to immediately to drink it.
Oh, you need to drink it also.
To drink it, yeah.
So at the place where it bites you, and then you need to have it inside.
Yeah,
as well,
when
drink
it's
it.
when your body is swollen, you have to use it.
Wow, this was a very nice feeling. I don't know yet if it's numbing, so yeah, we'll see later. But it was. Oh, actually now it's kind of like. I don't know. Something is happening with my legs. It's like it's all the itching hurts a little bit now, but I guess that's a part of it. So it makes it numb. It's not painful, but I can feel it. But I think that's part of the process of make it numb. So yeah. Oh, this would be very interesting because normally I have something, medical stuff with me from home to when I'm sleeping in the jungle, because I know from my experience that I always get mosquito bites and many times I can't sleep, and then I need to have something numbing cream with me or something like that, and then this time I forgot it. That's why I asked him, because I made the same mistake as always in the jungle without any repellent and stuff. Yeah, so I asked the guy here, which we live with, if they had something numbing and something against mosquito bites or something like that. And then he answered, yeah, we can, before you go to bed, we will put something on your body, and then you need to go to sleep, and then you will, then you will feel like it's numbing your body. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. It's really cool to be here with the Nasos, and that was like a shaman, let's call it a
Spiritual guide.
Yeah, spiritual guide, that's a better word. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy place, this in a good way, in a really good way. So, and so beautiful. But yeah, I will tell you later, or tomorrow, if this was a perfect solution or not. I'm still sitting here and it's burning more and more and more. You can see my wounds here, so they are burning, but they are also itching, so it's kind of, I don't know if it's nice or if it's bad, but sometimes you know when it's itching from mosquitoes, it's just kind of satisfying when you feel something happening, and for sure something is happening, and it's burning more and more and more. It's definitely not just water, that's for sure. So the master has a question.
Yeah, he said I was talking about your experience far away from here in Papua New Guinea, and he said, I have a question. If you said that the people there eat human meat, what they with rice or with banana or
That's a good question because I didn't see it. But I know they will grill it or barbecue it. I don't know. But yeah, they will definitely have it over some kind of fire. They're not they're only killing their enemies, and they don't have don't have really many enemies anymore. So it's very rare that they will eat humans now. and it's only very few tribes who eats humans now, also in Papua New Guinea, but some do. You know, they told it to me. Yeah, two of the tribes, they told me they still eat humans if they're in a kind of a fight or a war, especially the place where I went. So yeah, they would still do it. Sometimes they can eat their relatives as well when they die, because then some of them, they believe that they are a part of them still. You know what I mean? So they will eat
When
them,
they die?
so they have the spirit inside them for always. Yeah, in my tent here at the Naso Tribe, and I will just say that the more water mixed with a leaf, kind of magical leaf, because yeah, it's totally numbing my legs. So it's pretty cool. No, it's not like it's totally numb. It's just like the pain is away with the itching part. So it's yeah, I just fell asleep straight away. That was a small medicine miracle. Pretty cool. Just woke up here, and what a nice morning here, right in the jungle. Good morning.
¿Pudiste descansar?
Ah, good. Bueno. Hola. Now they're making breakfast here. This is with a view. And now I got my breakfast here. And this nice ball here, very traditional. Now we're going in the jungle again. And he wants to show me his house up yeah, in the hills here in the back. And we are going to a Jaguar cave.
Yeah.
A very sacred place for them. So when we are there, we will have the story about the Jaguar cave and how it's sacred to them. So we're walking here in the jungle, and then there are these bananas here. It's pretty cool. Walking here, and then suddenly there's just bananas, and yeah, so if you get lost, maybe you will be lucky there's bananas. We need to have water in our face so the jungle can recognize us and protect us again today. So I will do that now. So the jungle can recognize me now, and it will keep me safe again today. This is the first time for me walking in the jungle since I was in Papua New Guinea 6 months ago, where I nearly died because of malaria. And yeah, as you've probably seen on my Papua New Guinea video already, I just laid on the palm tree for many days, just waiting for me to die or to get evacuated. And yeah, so it's a little special to be in the jungle again in Costa Rica and Panama. Now I'm in Panama, yeah, but it's very special for me to walk in the jungle again. I enjoy it a lot, but I can also feel that there are some memories from the jungle which I need to get over, if you can say that. So yeah, it's pretty special for me, but I need to go back in the jungle like now, kind of as fast as possible, because otherwise it's just be a trauma to me, and I don't want to not come in the jungle again because of these traumas. So I want to like now get in the jungle kind of as fast as possible. It's pretty good for me, I think. So, and this is maybe the perfect way to do it with these people here, and so I can recover my trauma, but it's going okay, you know. So I could just feel yesterday that I had something still in my mind about it. The smell and everything reminds me of surviving, you can say, and almost died in the jungle. So yeah, that's why.
Mencioné a don Julio, ¿se acuerda? En los primeros tiempos que él bajó, vivió con su mamá, su señora, la señora Casilda, la señora Cecilia. Y pues don Julio allí en ese punto. Una vez que, en ese punto ahí donde está próximo acá. Y luego una vez que fallece la señora, entonces don Julio hace su casa aquí y vive casi por el resto de su vida aquí en ese punto. Repito, me acuerdo cuando niño la gente consultaba a don Julio por la botánica, también por la otra parte espiritual. Tenía mucho conocimiento, desarrollaba todos esos conocimientos, porque era pues por supuesto, ¿no?, el ancestral, muy conocedor de la parte botánica, de la parte espiritual. También era un cazador muy experto con el arco y la flecha. Cazaba conejos, ñeques, venado, tapir, jaguar, todas estas cosas. Y luego pues cazaba con esos artes tradicionales. Vamos a subir la parte alta.
Okay.
No muy alto, 1 kilómetro o un poco más, 1,5 kilómetros, y ya estamos donde vamos a ir.
We are now in Chibchan. This road, it was our laundry machine in the mountain. In the time, my grandfather, Mr. Julio, was living in this place here. But now he is not alive anymore. In my childhood, this rock was my toys for play. Also, my father, he grew in this place too. My father was played in this place, and also me. I was in my childhood. Me also played in like our toys here, because we can jump here, or we can swim this place. At that time there was a big lake here, and we jumped and we were in our natural pool. But it's very interesting for us because my father in his childhood, he played also here, and me in my childhood we also played in this
Exact same place.
El pájaro de mal agüero, el ave de mal agüero.
Yeah. Sí, sí, sí.
También es el ave que como que es el que guía los puercodemontes, ¿no? Los puercodemontes son la familia de jabalí. Y ellos cuando se aproximan, ellos siempre van adelante y los puercos vienen detrás. Y cuando cantan eso, es probable que están cerca los puercodemontes.
We're going to a very sacred cave, the Jaguar cave, and you need. He asked me when was the last time I had sex, because you need to have a clear mind when you go in that place and not dirty minds. So I was thinking, okay, maybe I don't know, months ago or something. Is that okay? And he was like, yeah, maybe that's. It's okay. It's okay. You can come. So if you had sex yesterday, you couldn't enter the cave.
You couldn't, because it's a very sacred place, and you can get sick, you will be very weak, and you couldn't return back. Where maybe it's going to rain, maybe it's very windy in the rainforest, and it's very dangerous. That's why we have to respect the traditional way to visit the sacred place.
And if you just had sex, it's not respectful in some kind of way.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
So you need to have a clean mind.
clean mind. Yeah.
But maybe your mind is not so clean if you didn't have sex for a long time, because then you think more about sex.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
So now it's a month ago since I had sex, so maybe I'm more horny now, you know?
You are not thinking now.
No. Don't worry, because I really want to enter that cave. No, don't worry. I only think about nature and not about women, not about good put. Not. Don't worry. Okay, let's go.
Parece ocelote, ¿no?
From Ocelot?
Ajá. Sí, ocelot porque subió solo y fue anoche.
Oh, it's the footprints of an ocelot. Yeah, it just reminds me that there's a lot of animals here. Jaguars, pumas, ocelots, you can name it. Snakes, a lot of stuff. So, yeah, it's because you don't really see it. Okay, yesterday we saw a very venomous snake, but in the rainforest, of course, there's a lot of animals, especially in these very, very remote places. But because they can hear us talk and they, they're afraid of humans, so you don't see them. So sometimes you don't think about them being here, but they are all over, and they know we are here. So that's why they hide. Maybe they can even see us. Maybe they are looking at us right now. We don't know. Now we're here at the big waterfall. So beautiful. It's difficult to see here, but see between these trees here. And we are going up on the top from where the waterfall starts, because there's a pool there. And yeah, I'm very sweaty, so I hope that I can jump in this pool.
Quiero pasar por la piscina donde puedes darte un baño para refrescarte y luego entonces vamos a la cueva del Jaguar.
He's cutting all these plants here because they are kind of dangerous. They are, yeah, you can see here, they can hurt a lot. And also its leaves, it will itch if you touch them. I will try to go down this pool here now, in the start of the waterfall. Woo! It's very cold, but nice. After this long walk in the jungle, this is the perfect thing to do now. Woo! A lot of loose rocks here, but not here. Wow, amazing place. I feel alive, man. Feel so alive when I'm in the jungle, and especially when these waterfalls, they come inside. I just need to jump in every time because it makes me happy to walk in the jungle and go in the natural resources here, you can say. I mean, just in the waterfall. There's nothing like that. It's like you can't be depressed, you know. That's true medicine for your brain. This is live, man. So red frog here. Oh, he's here. This one is not poison. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just red all over. So I can take it up? If possible. Too fast. Now it's here. Maybe it's also better that I don't take it up. So, wow, look at this. Multiple species they have in the jungle, yeah.
He said, you were looking for water and he is looking for sun.
Yeah. So we have an iguana here.
Es una variedad de reptil mítico. Se cuenta que una vez en la montaña cabecera, la parte alta, el Naso está allí y entonces hay un espíritu que se come la carne de la gente y solo queda el esqueleto, y eso se llama Shezlaudla. Y un día el Naso se fue a visitar su familia, no encontró su familia, por supuesto, y pues en la tarde aparentemente venía la gente llegando, los familiares. Y pues uno de ellos fue comido por el Shaw, así se llama el espíritu. Y entonces el otro compañero, para poder saber que él podía bajarse de donde está y huir, únicamente vio que este bicho pasó entre el esqueleto. Sí. Y entonces el hombre bajó y salió corriendo. Y luego el esqueleto que quedó del compañero empezó a seguirle y le decía, espérame. En Naso se dice tacochodon. Y pues, bueno, la historia continúa, ¿no? Pero por eso ese es el bicho o el reptil mítico, por eso.
Have something for the snake bites here?
For snake.
This leaf?
You see the color of the plant?
Yeah.
It's almost similar like a snake.
Yeah, true.
Snake skin.
You can
mix this with other kind of plants for being more powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
For the snake bites, it's best to mix it with some other plants.
Yeah, some other plants, yeah.
Oh.
It's really more strong. He said that we have to classify the color of the snake. If you see the snake is the color it is, you can use it. If it is yellow, you have to use the plant that is yellow too.
Oh.
It depends the color of the snake.
Wow, it's venom. You need to find the right colors
The red color, yeah.
of the exact snake.
Is the snake. Yeah. You have to be careful when you get the snake bite. In our culture, we believe that if there is a woman pregnancy, you couldn't be next to you. Have to be very far.
If I get a snake bite,
Yeah, you have to be far of the woman, far of the.
for how long?
For 8 days.
8 days.
8 days, yeah.
Okay, so if I have a pregnant wife and I get bit by a snake,
You have to be
8
careful.
days.
8 days.
Also, if it's not venomous,
No, it's just for venom.
only venomous,
Venom, yeah.
then you're probably on the hospital anyway.
Yeah, the hospital too. The ancestors believe that when they get the snake bite in the mountain, for survive, they have to be careful about the hair, the food. The food be healthy, not too much oil in your diet.
After the
Also,
snake bite?
after the snake bite, that's it for 8 days. You
Oh.
have to be careful. You couldn't eat when the food is burned. You couldn't eat that also.
No.
And no more salt, because this is the.
What will happen then? You will get more sick?
More sick, and you are not going to recover in 8 days.
Ah, I
It
see.
will be more long.
Longer time. Walking to his house here, up in the jungle, and look here. We have this big tree, and we can just walk on this tree here, and then very big tree, and then we can actually walk up here to his hut, deep in the jungle. Just imagine having a house like this in the mountains here. Wow. And the pool was just down here basically. So wow, what a place he has here. It's actually totally new, so they are still building this house, all made in tree, made in wood. Even the roof is from the plants here and trees. Let's see what kind of view he has here. This would be my dream house, to be honest. Woo! You built your house with a traditional roof.
Traditional roof. Yeah.
Ah,
The roof.
it's a lot better than the other ones, I think.
The roof is from this.
From this tree,
Yeah, from this tree. This tree is this.
you can actually see it's the same. It's the same here as the roof here. So then you need also to have a lot of fire, a lot of smoke to make the roof better, right?
Yeah, to make the roof better.
Yeah, because when they have the fire here, then it will make the roof a lot stronger with all the smoke and everything. So then with time, the roof will became very solid. Because of the long hike here, it's not every day they go to the Jaguar cave. So as you can see here, we just cut our way through here, through the branches and the trees. Let's see if I can keep moving with this recording. Yeah, okay. Keep following him, and then at some point I'll be at the very sacred Jaguar cave, and there's also jaguars living there. So let's see if they're home. Will your grandfather say if he saw us here now walking at the Jaguar land?
If he was alive, he say, Ronaldo, where you go? Are you crazy? How you couldn't respect that place? You know that I almost died there with 3 jaguars who attacked me in the past. I told you this story. Maybe can say something like this.
So he kind of told you not to go here?
Not to come here because there are many jaguars. Here, it's the same. Jaguar is a jaguar.
Yeah.
But there is a history in the sacred place, and the place that we go, it's like a door of the spirit of the jaguar. The jaguar that is out is a jaguar, normal jaguar. But the place that we go is the door from the mountain. When in the night the door is open, all the spirit come out That's why we respect and he respect.
And these spirits, they can be tricky and evil.
Yeah, it's like evil, but lots of almost 300 spirit like this became out. They became like a jaguar, but it's not jaguar. This is devil.
Oh, okay,
That's why
okay.
they respect that.
So
place.
some spirits are good and some are bad, and the spirits your grandfather he met was definitely not good.
Yeah, it's-
But he met real jaguars.
yeah, real jaguar and also the spirit of jaguar also.
So this is getting more and more interesting now because, yeah, I knew there was going to be jaguars, but I didn't know that they sometimes attack apparently. But that would be more interesting if it will attack you, Ronaldo. If the jaguar attacks you, I'll just record.
Just you have to use some rope.
No, I need to record.
Okay.
I record and I run away. No. I will save you. And then I will be the big hero. Okay, so the jaguar thing was maybe not something to make a joke of because his grandfather nearly died from the attack. So, yeah, there is a possibility to be attacked. So, yeah, I need to keep that in mind. And it's not all a joke, of course. So, yeah, that's why.
Like 3 days ago, he was walking here. It was raining, and now we can see you. It's a little bit. We can see just a little.
The jaguar walked here. Okay, you can see a little bit, but because it has been raining, it's not so visible anymore. Okay, so another proof that the jaguars are here, of course, because this is the land of the jaguars right here.
This place is very sacred for our Naso people. That's why nobody came here. This is my second time. The first time that when I came here, we didn't find
The cave.
the cave
Oh,
because we were young.
yeah.
And then the next time I came with my grandfather, he told me, with me you will find the cave. And now this is my second time.
Your real
I'm
second time going
our
there.
second
Yeah,
time. The first of all, it was we didn't find anything.
yeah.
Yeah, because the culture said if you are young, you are not going to find anything. You must go with someone who has more age than you, or the elder man.
The knowledge.
The knowledge, with the knowledge also to find the sacred place.
Okay. So yeah, I'm the first foreigner here, I guess.
Yeah, you are the foreigner. You are the first foreigner here.
Yeah.
Nobody was here, come here because also even Naso people don't know this place.
No,
No, don't know this.
only few people.
Yeah, few people.
Yeah.
Now this is the second group that we are going with.
Yeah.
Two Naso that are going.
But only Naso's been here. Wow. And me. So I feel very happy to be the first foreigner here. It's a privilege to me. It's pretty cool to go to this very sacred jaguar place here, Jaguar Cave. And especially also just walking in the surroundings here. It's amazing. You saw the pool and everything before, but also this trek from his house to the Jaguar Cave. It's until now we just walked at this waterfall all the way, and I guess it's some kind of a track so they know how to find the Jaguar Cave. So I guess we'll need to follow the waterfall here a lot of the way. They found some jaguar footsteps here, even more visible. Okay, I can see it very clearly here. Wow, this is from a jaguar. It's pretty new. Footsteps of the jaguar on our way to the Jaguar Cave. Wow, and now we can't follow the river anymore. We need to go very steep up here, and then we should be in the cave in 15 minutes or something. And we've been walking kind of all day now, so yeah, it will be a precious thing to go there now, I guess. When walking here, there's a lot of things you need to bear in mind. For example, we cut these trees off. I don't know what they're called, but they will itch a lot if you're getting contact them with your skin. So yeah, in general, there's a lot of stuff you need to go know before you just enter, if you enter in the jungle yourself, because there's a lot of dangerous and hidden dangerous things. So it can potentially be very dangerous. So it's not something you should do just alone, and if you get lost, and you don't know what to do in the jungle, you will have a very, very tough time. But at the same time, if you know stuff about the jungle, or you have a really good knowledge and you can find your way, and or if you have indigenous people with you, like I have at this moment. Sometimes I also go in the jungle myself, but not as far as this. But if you have the indigenous people with you, it's an experience for life, for sure. Oh, now we are trying to find the right track, even though there's no real path. So we need to, trust this man that we're on the right way. But he's the only one who really knows, and maybe my friend here as well, because he's also been there, but a long time ago. So yeah, you can easily get lost here, as he did. Sometime he went here to go to the Jaguar cave. It's not easy to find. Got to the entrance of the cave here. Wow, it's pretty massive. And also just knowing that the jaguars are staying here, and this is a sacred place. But let's take a closer look, and my friends here, they will explain some more about this sacred place. But yeah, so this last steps here was, as you see, pretty steep, and now we're getting the reward. This beautiful cave here, where I'm the first foreigner, and also maybe even other people than the Nasos haven't been here. Finally, after this long walk, we made it to the cave here. A magnificent cave, extraordinary. Also, the jaguars are living in here. You can see even a small hole here. Maybe they are hiding in there now. I don't think so. I think they ran away. Otherwise, they would have attacked us, I guess. So, normally they run away, but you never know, because his grandfather was attacked. So, yeah, it's wild animals. So again, you never know, because this is their territory, and this is their cave. What a reward. Also just, being here at the sacred place, the Naso people. So now I'm going to hear more about why it's so sacred to them.
Bueno, dentro de las leyendas, historias y realidades del jaguar, nuestros ancestros pues cuentan que el jaguar un tiempo fue enemigo de nosotros. Comía a los nasos a tal punto que casi extermina al pueblo naso. La historia remonta dentro de los registros, pues, donde los bribris y los nasos tenían guerra permanente. Y luego de eso, pues hubo un descanso para el pueblo naso, que el jaguar ya no insistía pues ya dejó de comer pues comer y matar al pueblo naso. Bueno, la realidad es que el jaguar para nosotros es algo especial, aparte de que es nuestro enemigo según nuestra cosmovisión, pero pues definitivamente nosotros ahora pronto pues descubrimos que el jaguar pues no es tan enemigo como nosotros lo considerábamos. Por supuesto, nos comen los animales, las crías que tenemos, pues las crías domésticas y todo. Nos afecta un poco, pero realmente no es una amenaza para el naso. Ahora, dentro de lo que nos cuentan nuestros ancestros, y hoy lo podemos ver, hoy estamos en un sitio especial donde ellos descansan luego de sus cacerías, crían sus hijos, sus cachorros aquí. Y pues en eso también hay una realidad que se habla de que hay una variedad de felinos. Por supuesto, lo conocemos desde el más pequeñito hasta el más grande, pero el rey de ellos es el jaguar. Puede ser el jaguar pintado o el jaguar negro. Es el puma. Puma no, este es la pantera negra. Y pues esta es su área, donde siempre han estado los abuelos cuando venían a cazar, por supuesto, para su sustento, pues siempre se encontraban con ellos. Y pues según la leyenda, según cuenta don Julio, que en paz descansa, pues tuvo varios encuentros aquí interesantes, amenazantes también. Se comió los perros de aquel señor. Y pues así pues no solo contamos, sino hoy podemos ver que en realidad esta es su área. Pudiste ver que las huellas están por ahí abajo. por supuesto que estuvo por acá y retornó a la cacería. Y eso es lo que es, pues, ¿no? Dentro de lo que podemos hablar del jaguar.
Oh, sí, gracias. So as you see here, it's very steep and it's very slippery because the soil is moving all the time. So, but I will try to go up and inside the Jaguar cave now, actually.
Here's your hand, here's your
And
hand.
yeah, I'll probably
This way.
throw this and use my hand and climb. Okay, so going inside the Jaguar cave now. And
Wow!
let's see if the jaguars are home.
Solo que está pintado de otro color.
Oh, yeah, so there's even small caves inside the cave. But as far as I can see, no cubs, no jaguar cubs. Because sometimes the cubs stay here. Meanwhile, the jaguars are out hunting and stuff. But not here, so maybe in the other small cave there could be some, but I'm not sure. But wow, also an amazing view from here. And yeah, pretty steep, so I will need to be very careful here. I'm sitting inside the cave now. What a view. Oh, it's really special.
You know why we are so happy today? Because I tell you that this is my second time that I came here to the Jaguar Cave. The first time when I came with my father, with my grandfather. He believed in the Naso culture, and he said, please don't go inside.
Oh.
And this is my first time that I'm inside the cave.
Because he warned you to go in here.
He told me don't go inside because you have to show respect. Because as I told you, this place in the evening is open. We are in the door. This is the mountain and this is the door of the.
But are we not showing respect to entering here now?
Yeah, and they said that we have to respect, and I told them it's okay. Because it was my first time. He said the first time you couldn't go inside.
Okay.
You have to be just in the next to the close to the cave.
So
Now
actually, I couldn't go inside if it was.
Now you are not from here.
Okay.
It's much better because you are not from here.
And then you don't know what happens because I'm not from here. Maybe you die, maybe you survive. We don't know because we don't have any experience with foreigners coming here and going in the cave for the first time. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, I will survive for sure. But it's nice that they just say, okay, you can go inside, but they actually don't know. Because the first time you are here, as he said, you need to not to go inside, but just look. But because I'm a foreigner, they said, okay, you're not indigenous, so you can go in. But actually, they don't know if something bad is going to happen. But I'm sure everything is okay. I wash my head, so the forest will recognize me, right? The jaguars, they know that we're here now.
Of course, we know they are very close to us.
Yeah, because they were probably here, and then when they heard us, they ran away.
Yeah.
And now they are probably watching us.
Yeah, they are watching us. You know what? Because this is their house.
Yeah.
And now they here when we were walking in the forest. Yeah, we are foreigner for them. This is their house. And now they move very fast, and now they are watching for us from the mountain.
Yeah, so they would probably be around here watching us right now. Probably if they had some cubs still here, they would protect them. Yeah. Then they would protect their babies, the cubs. And then we were in problems. We just returned home after this long and hard trip here in the forest, but yeah, now they gave me something. I think it's is it pineapple juice?
No.
No.
It's a tree and has a lot of fruit. I don't know the name in English, but this is.
Okay, it tastes kind of similar to pineapple. Like very good. So yeah, and now the
they will have some food ready for us, and I'm very hungry and very tired, so this is appreciated now. This traditional bowl and the spoon and the cup. Now I will have my shower here. As you see, this room here. But it's okay. It's cold water though, but I just like to be clean after this muddy jungle, even though I was in the waterfall. So yeah, after that we needed to walk a lot in the mud, and yeah. So now I really need to be clean. So this is kind of modern here, because most of them, they shower in the river, but here they also have this specific place. They also have cold shower. So very cool. The children here at this school, they are preparing for their national day, for their Independence Day here in Panama, and then they will go to the city, which is far from here, and then they will go there and they will play and they will drum and they will celebrate. So also yesterday I heard almost all day they were preparing as well. You can see here a big drum and everything. Miga. Miga miga, which means hello in their native language. Inside here they have the school, the classroom. Here they have the local hospital. So this is kind of the capital of the monarchy. So yeah, they all need to come here if they want to have some kind of treatment. And if it's bad things, like really bad things, they will they will go to the main hospital in the town. But that's a lot of hours to come there. So they can treat snake bites and stuff here, at least for the first few hours, and then they will be transported something like, yeah, they will be transported in boat or something like that, maybe even helicopter, I don't know. But anyway, then they will go at a bigger hospital. But they have a hospital. Even I haven't seen this before because there's no signal at all here. So an old phone booth for emergency, I guess. Or if you just want to talk to your loved ones somewhere else or something. Going on my own now to explore this village here. And here they have the traditional houses as well. Very beautiful. Every time I'm in the jungle visiting tribes, something like that, I lose a lot of kilos. And this is not an exception. So yeah, they eat very, very healthy, and that's really, really good. And I can feel my stomach is working, my mind is working. But because I also crave a little bit like sugar or something, so yeah, and I don't know why, because they don't really serve like fruits for me and stuff. It's more like rice and fruit, bananas and stuff like that, which is not sweet at all, the fruit banana. So it's kind of boring food, to be honest, but it's the same everywhere I go with the tribes. You get some meat and that's good, but only like a little piece of something, because I guess there needs to be something for everyone, and that's okay, of course, and I'm a big man. But yeah, so sometimes I say that, okay, I'm going for a walk, and then I'm going for a walk and also to film other things. But yeah, I also want to see if I can find some fruits. Like for example, here we have some cocoa, and yeah, earlier when we were out walking, we were also walking this way back home, and I saw some orange or something like that, and I'm kind of going for that now because I'm really craving something. I'm not actually craving, I could have a Coca-Cola though, but I'm just craving like an orange or an apple or something like that. I could ask them, of course, but yeah, I don't know. I just think it's a little unpolite, so I'd rather steal somewhere instead. Or maybe it's not stealing when it's in nature, but maybe some of the trees belongs to someone, but yeah, let's see. Then I'll probably go in the local jail. That would be an adventure for sure as well. So all the ghosts, they will come and hunt me down. Yeah, because they, as you saw before, they believe a lot in the ghosts, and there's a lot of ghosts in the prison they have here. So around the place there. But anyway, I don't think I will go to jail for stealing an apple, but who knows? Yeah, I decided not to go further in the jungle because, yeah, I just went there today and I'm getting sick of thinking about it again. So this would be the one I'm stealing, and maybe it's too young, but I just need some fruit, something little sweet, something sugar. But it's healthy for sure to live like this. Okay, we actually have some here. I didn't see that. Oh, maybe this is even better. Little old, but I think it will work actually. Or maybe this is even better. Yeah, maybe. Take a look here. I think these are the only ones. Okay, then we have a really green one and a really yellow one. So the one is probably too young and this is probably a little too old, but it's better than nothing for sure. They are pretty hard to peel, but I found out that this was actually perfect, the yellow one. I haven't tried the green one yet, but that means probably that the green one is probably too young, because this is perfect. Oh yeah, now I got what I wanted.
Okay, in the past, we didn't have light, we don't have anything. Our ancestors made a creation about for fire, and they make a light, and they use something like this, a cup, like a bottle, and they put inside oil, and the oil and the oil come up, and you can burn
fire.
And you get fire.
Oh yeah. And then you have a candle.
Yeah.
Wow, what kind of oil is it?
You can use oil from the roots. I asked the we took yesterday.
Okay, it's the same.
From the woods, from the other fruits.
You can make a bomb.
Yeah.
After spending 2 incredible days with the Naso Tribe, I'm here at this very, very cheap $20 hotel here in Shanginoa, I think it's called, where I'm getting a boat from tomorrow. Oh, I will drive to Almirante, but yeah, so this is kind of the biggest town in the area. Yeah, as you see here, it's okay. I just need to sleep and have a shower. And then tomorrow I will go to the beautiful island of Bocas del Toro again. Where I got my flight to. And I will spend the day there before I go back in the evening to Panama City, where I will also spend a day before my flight back to Denmark. Now I will have a shower with hot water, hopefully, for the first time in 2 days, or 3 days, I don't know. I am wondering, because I just wanted to see my blanket, and then I was like, oh, where is it? Let me try to take my blanket. Oh, no blanket. Only this to cover the bed. So that means I have no blanket at this hotel. Maybe it costs extra. I don't know. First time I stayed at a hotel actually where there's no blanket at all. And as you can see here, there's no blanket. There's no blanket to find anywhere. So maybe I'll ask. And maybe there's just no blanket because it's so hot. My shoes are so wet from the jungle, and I need to have something else to wear. So now I bought these for $6. So I was very worried that they didn't have a size 45 in European size, but after a long time he found one, so that's perfect. Gracias, amigo. And I'm going to celebrate that I'm not going to eat more jungle food or more tribe food now, because I think I'm getting tired of that a little bit, because it's always the same as I told you. But it's healthy and it tastes good, but there's just not. I just need something sometimes. So that's why I'm ordering beer now and some wings. I'm terrible because I really love the jungle. I really love tribes, but it's like, I've visited so many tribes and been so many jungles, and I can just feel that I crave every time not to get out, because I really, really love it. I just crave the food and the beers, and it's terrible because I need to get over it. I thought I was over it when I was stuck in Papua New Guinea, but no. Almost every time when I arrive in an airport or like this on the shore, if you're coming with a boat, there are like so many annoying taxi drivers they're totally overpriced. So I'm always like very annoyed, to be honest, and I always go out and I say no, I don't need taxi, and then I take a bus. But normally many times I will go maybe just like 500 meters or something if possible, or kilometer just away, and then I will take another taxi or an Uber or something, and then I will save a lot of money. And they just know that people, they're arriving in airports and then at the shore with boats, they just don't know anything about the place where they are, and they're always taking advantage of that. And therefore I decided to walk to the beach 30 minutes myself with my luggage here, instead of paying these annoying people. It's not like, I can pay them these $20, but I know if I go around the corner it will cost maybe 10 or 5. So sometimes I just rather walk, even if it's in 30 minutes like now, an hour or something, because I'm just so annoyed because but if I meet because sometimes you don't meet a taxi around the corner, right? But normally you will, and in many countries you can just order an Uber if you have a signal, so it's not really a big problem. It's just I'm always so annoyed when they come to me. Oh, you want this, you want that, Oh, it's the same every time, every place you go. These people trying to take advantage of you because you're coming to this new place and you don't know nothing. But you can always be prepared, and then you can read from home what to do. But it's always the same in the airports, and when you arrive with boats, all the annoying people will be there. And as I'm walking here to the beach, you can see people, they are playing locals here. They're playing for money. This game here, I'm not sure what it is, but just sitting on the street corner playing games. Just arrived at a beautiful beach. It's called Bluff Beach, and this is Boom Boom. So this should be the best area of the Bluff Beach, and it looks very nice. And I will have maybe a drink or beer. I need some food as well, and then I will go in the water. Boom Boom. Table here and a menu card.
Yes.
And I'm happy. Oh, very exotic restaurant here. So cool. Oh, so these people, they just told me that there's a slot up here. I'm not sure if you can see it. Oh, now I can see the head. Very clear. Walking in the beach area here, just next to the beach, and we have a slot here. Wow. And also, I hope it's still here, I saw a parrot. A very beautiful parrot. Oh, it's still here. This is nature, man. A wild parrot and a slot in this paradise area. Bocas del Toro in Panama. Okay, I don't want to go too close because I thought it was nearly flying. Okay, let's go over to the slot again. Maybe I'll try to see the parrot from this angle as well. Look at this. Look here, just next to the bar and this beautiful beach, we have this beautiful parrot here and a slot. Hello, mate. How are you doing? You're doing pretty slow, right? But that's okay. I have a slow day as well. Oh, actually, I had a slot in my arms once in Brazil, and in the rainforest in Manaus, in Brazil. Yeah, and actually an anaconda as well around my neck. But that's another story. I would try to walk along the beach here, and yeah, it's so beautiful. I'll try to go more up in the jungle to see if I can find more wild animals. So I was walking in the jungle a lot yesterday at the Naso Tribe, and I saw snakes and stuff and very, very beautiful birds, but not the sloths. They are here, and the parrots as well. I know there are parrots in the Naso area also, but didn't see parrots, and just a lot of beautiful, beautiful birds though. Now I'm very excited. I love beaches, but I love the jungle almost even more. So especially if it's combined, the jungle with the beach, especially if it's combined with exotic animals like the sloths and the parrots, then it's heaven for me. I guess heaven for everybody, right? Whoa, Bocas del Toro at the Bluff Beach and at the Boom Boom area, because this is more farther from where the Bluff Beach starts. So as you can see here, there's no hotels, there's no nothing. You're just alone here. It's an amazing place. Still exploring the area here next to the beach in the jungle. This is where I actually want my dream house. It's in the jungle with a view to the beach. So right now I have also a perfect place in Uganda, just next to the mountain gorillas, where it's up on a hill, and you can see the national park where the gorillas live, and you can also see the tea plantation on the other side. So it's just as cool as this, but just in another way. And yeah, I can even plant banana trees, and then the endangered mountain gorillas will come at my land in Uganda. Yeah, but I'll probably tell you more about that later in another video, because I want to build a hotel there, but we will see with time. But this is just true paradise. Look here, the beach and the jungle right next to, and no people at all if you just walk along the beach. Only, yeah, I don't know, I walked 50 meters, then I was alone, and as far as I could see along the beach, there was no one else than me. So this is pretty amazing. Beautiful palm trees, beautiful white beach, and perfect, nice waves. I'll go for an hour or something and then just explore. Because this is my true environment. The jungle and the beach next to. And a lot of exotic animals. And coconuts. And you know, the coconuts in the wild, or you can say in the jungle, are one of the most dangerous things. It's actually one of the most dangerous things, because it kills a lot of people every year. They fall down and it will smash your head, and you will be dead in, I don't know, maybe in a second, or yeah, in a short time. Wow. This is so remote, so I can just leave my stuff here, walk in the water, and yeah, just have peace in mind about leaving my stuff, because there's no one else here. It's wild. I read that normally this area, there's like very, very high waves, but today it's very calm. So yeah, it's perfect for swimming, but otherwise there's a lot of I don't know if there's a lot, but it's a surface place, a surface paradise normally as well. And the children there playing football just next to. Very small airport here. I really hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give me a like and a subscribe. It will motivate me to find other unique people and stories around the world, so I can show it to you as well. If you have something you would like me to do different or improve, I would very much like to hear in comment section, as I want my videos to improve all the time. And you are my appreciated viewers, and you are the one who knows the best what you like and don't. If you want to see more videos from Panama, I link to a video in comments where I go into Panama City's notorious dangerous slum on my own, and also into people's homes as well. Remember to get the world under your skin.